going like 20 mile an hour down the river here. This is crazy. Totally different than Florida. Ah, seen a wad of fish sitting over there and got a bite, but that is not a bite. Well, I'm at least gonna have some fun while I'm here. If I can't find no fish, we're gonna catch what we find. Well, fishing's still fun. Not learning much about the lake right now.
Yeah, that was close to absolute disaster, but a big ship.
Well, they hit that hard.
Well needed ship, really the last one.
Oh, there's a pile of them. Way up there, Sheila. Pretty fun. So what I've got here, I know I'm not catching bass, but I've never been to Pickwick Lake, and they are ripping current. 130,000 coming out of there, and I was gonna go up there because I've heard about tail races, but the current's outrageous. And anyway, my gut's just telling me to find these little current breaks, you know, where the current either got an eddy and going back the other way, or it's just where the current slams into the bank and you get this kind of uproar. But you know, I'm only catching sand bass, and I get it, but it just gives me some confidence on how these fish set up, and then my brain's kind of thinking right as far as how fish might set up to eat in this really heavy current situation. The water's really clear, but it's got some muddy creeks coming out of it. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'm just trying to keep you guys in the loop, and I'm just like any fisherman. If I can get a bunch of bites doing something, I'm gonna stop for a minute and have fun doing it. So then I'm getting smashed right now, and I was just throwing a little boot tail, and didn't want to tear up a bunch of my baits. So I picked up this motion fishing seeker, and just catching them on it now. So lots of fun, and I'll have to quit doing this here in a little bit because I'm wasting my time unless I stumble onto a big bass doing it. So. Still ain't found a bass. Hundreds of them over there. Pretty ridiculous, the number of fish down there. caught him one time like this and almost just reeling it, stopping it, just like this. Paylaying the sand bass on Pickwick, on Pickwick Lake. And I can catch a fish every cast. I don't care what species it is, I'm doing it.
Okay, but your next...
My next MLF's here on Pickwick. Down and keep moving around and fish stuff that looks good. And,
so they did the ledge kind of...
Some of them are pretty big, to be honest. Big old heavy slaunches. So I know these bass in here are big old fat and healthy critters if we'd ever find them. Hey, these people need to keep, people around here, you need to keep your sand bass and eat them. Like lots of them. It's fun, but I about had enough. I mean, thinking maybe one of these poles like that's a smallmouth, but unbelievable. Really ridiculous. Hey, 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 hey. Look what the old motion fishing seeker found that time. Yes, sir. Look at that. That is a pretty chunk, ice cold. That fish is ice cold. Every bit of 3 3/4. What a pretty fish. Yes, sir. That is my first ever Pickwick bass. Took 100 sand bass, finally caught one. Like that. I can see a good number of bass out here. I'm trying to figure out if they'll only eat, you know, a chatterbait, or if I can get them to hit something on the bottom. Good one right there, for sure. There it is, on the trap. Put that one on the booyah trap. Thought it was bigger than that. They feel big out here in this current. That gold booyah trap. Man, I thought that was a great big one. Oh, thought I got away from the sand bass. I guess it's impossible. Cool. That thing hit that so hard. I mean, not plumb slacking it now. Whew. I mean, joke. Golly. Down its crushers. Jeez. Pretty little fish. There's one. Another one on the chatterbait. Well, that big sand bass hit that right at the boat. Look at the belly on that little chunk.
Go ahead and make the payments and I'll pay you.
Oh, hold on. I got one. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, bass, too. Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah. About that one. That is a chunky fella right there. God, these fish are bright white and ice cold and big, fat, and beautiful. Well, that's the end of my first day of practice ever on Lake Pickwick. I only really fished from about 1 o'clock till dark. It was dense fog all morning. We just got settled in from Florida, so. Hey man, caught a few fish on that seeker chatterbait for sure. A couple good ones, so I'm pretty optimistic. I like first day on the water is pretty good, and lots of fish, lots of sand bass, and tomorrow's going to be 100% chance of severe thunderstorms, so probably ain't fishing tomorrow. Probably making more videos for you guys. So click like, click subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.